Japet in the last stretch. What can you say about the way both teams played today in an attempt to assert dominance?
Well, tonight we jumped on the broad shoulders of Justin, and we've done that many times in the past. But we also have a realization that we can't do that every night, and we've got to be able to do better in our next game. But tonight was Justin's night. It was amazing. I mean, we've seen so many amazing games of Justin winning games down the stretch, and this is just another one of them added to the list. But maybe a top 4 or 5, maybe. But it was amazing. The shots he made, the defense he played down the stretch, and having to play the center position without Japet. We had a lot of demands on him tonight, and you know, he was up for the challenge, and he took it. And like I just told him, he's going to make me sleep a lot better tonight with that kind of performance. It was amazing.
Thank you, Coach Tim. Now, Justin, you were left scoreless until the near half of the fourth quarter. Then you made that crucial three-pointer in the dying seconds of the game. What was it in those moments that made you come alive?
Just knowing that, you know, we needed a big basket or a score. And, you know, my teammates, they always trusted in me. And, you know, they was calling the play for me. So they wanted me to, you know, just try to lead and take over the game. So that's what I just try to do the best way I can. And, you know, when the double teams came, guys was finding open spots, and I just tried my best to find them. And I think it was Maverick who hit a big shot, you know, down the stretch. It was a big three for us. And, you know, that three right there, I think, gave us a lot of momentum to finish out the game.
Thank you, Justin. Now we would like to go with the floor to our friends from the media.
Justin, congratulations. Coach Tim himself said that
I'll answer one more, then ask him so he can get out of here. He needs to rep. We got to play the day after tomorrow. Go ahead. Sorry.
Justin, Coach Tim said that they rolled out your broad shoulders tonight. But, you know, that's not the first time that happened. First, it's happened many times. Can you just tell me how comfortable you are now being given that responsibility to take the final shot? I know you've done it before, but how comfortable are you now doing that as a veteran?
I think the experience definitely helped. But I think the most important thing is the confidence. Like I said a few moments ago, that the confidence my team give me, of course, Coach Tim and the whole coaching staff, and of course, you know, the fans. You know, they came out to support us tonight. You know, great support, and you know, we always, you know, try to play for them. And you know, tonight, you know, like I said, the team, they gave me confidence to, you know, to just go out there and perform and be myself.
Could you describe your matchup with Allen, especially in this game? It was like a heavyweight bout with both of you exchanging crucial shots. Just describe your effort, both of you.
Man, it's tough. It's always been tough. Allen has always been one of the best imports. I feel, in my opinion, in the PBA that the PBA has. So it's always tough. You know, of course, we got history. With Ginebra and Morocco playing the finals, and him being with Morocco, but it's just always tough, and you know, give him a lot of credit because he, you know, the effort he showed tonight, you know, was great, and you know, it was definitely a winning effort. Just unfortunate for him, you know, he did get the win, but I just give a lot of credit to him and what he's been doing in Morocco, not only this year but the previous years as well.
What are the prospects of sweeping this series after this huge victory?
I mean, it would be great if we could sweep them. We definitely coming in this series. We definitely didn't expect it. You know, they're a tough team. They're a good team. We know they're gonna bounce back tonight. They bounce back hard, and next game they're gonna come even harder. So we definitely expected that. And you know, we coach always tells us the only thing we expect is a 1-point win, and that's what we've got tonight. And you know, hopefully we can continue just working hard for that 1-point win and get it to close out the series. It's good.
Get out of here.
All right. See you guys.
Sorry. Thanks, guys.
Coach, It was again another tight win against Morocco. Then you guys won by Justin Brownlee game for the country. Coach, was there a sort of flashback in the final timeout, you know, of the 2016 Commissioners Cup, seeing Brownlee hit a three-pointer like that for the win?
Yeah, well, I mean, he did that pretty much on his own without a play. He just got the ball, came down, we spread the floor for him, and he juked like he was going to drive, and then stepped back and hit that three right in the, you know, with an outstretched hand of Durham right there. So, yeah, it was very reminiscent of the play in 2016, the shot, but you know, and it's great. It's great. I'm glad we performed this way in front of the fans on a Saturday night. And the last time we played on a Sunday night when we played San Miguel, we had a nice crowd and we bottomed out. So it was good to be on the ground and have a really good game tonight with the fans. And they really helped us tonight. They were a sixth man. A couple of times when we felt like they were pulling away and starting to get the game out of reach. You know, we'd come back and make a big play and the crowd would go crazy. So they were very effective tonight. I just got to give Morocco a lot of credit. We came out guns blazing in the beginning of the game. I mean, we were shooting lights out, and they withstood that. And a lot of a weaker team or a weaker mental team would not have been able to withstand the way we started the basketball game, being down 1-0. So, you know, they are a calm team. They don't panic. And they're not going to panic going into game 3 or 4 or 5. You know, they're going to come back and play the game the way they know how to play it. And that's what makes them so tough. I have to admit, they're extremely well coached.
Coach, even before the series started, you and even Alec or the other man said, if this series could go to a game 6, it would, because that's just how close we never had Broncos. But did you expect anything less from this Broncos squad in this game 2 victory?
Not at all. I mean, we had to scratch and claw for it, and we were able to make it on a big shot, a big three-point shot at that. And then we had to make a big stop down the stretch and withstand 2 or 3 offensive rebounds. And I mean, it was there for the taking for Morocco, and it just didn't happen for them. It happened for us. So we just feel real fortunate to be up 2-0. And you know, the old cliche is, you know, we haven't done anything yet, and it's a cliche because it's true. You know, we haven't done anything yet. We found a way to win tonight. We've got to continue to find a way to win the series.
Coach,
Sorry.
how can you describe Alec Durham's performance tonight? Do you expect the same thing in game 3?
We thought he would come out super aggressive because I thought that we did a pretty good job of limiting him and limiting his touches and his rebounding and his steals. He was like 0 for 5 or 0 for 6 from the three-point line. And tonight, in the first half, he was 3 for 4. So, you know, it was a completely different turnaround performance by him. We expected it, and it's one of those things like an oncoming train. You know, you see it, you know, you want to get out of the way, but you can't. And that's Durham. You know, that's what he was tonight. We tried really hard, and Japan had to foul out. So obviously he did what he needed to do tonight to win. It just came up short.
That's all for post-game press conference. Thank you. Congratulations
guys.
once again to Barangay Ginebra.